Hey, I'm Wendy Hughes-Jelen with greenspacesrealestate.com and Westside Green Living with Wendy on Facebook. And I just was going to do a short little video and kind of show off my new-to-me sewing machine that I'm trying to learn how to master. I'm not a sewing expert by far. And I actually have a small portable sewing machine, and I was looking for a table to put it on so I actually would use it. And in the process found a really big sewing machine with a table. So this is actually called a Bernina Industrial 950. It's a home industrial machine and it sews really fast, which means you could screw up really fast. But I just thought I'm making some pillowcases that I've kind of pieced together out of my head to go with our bedroom upstairs. And I just want to show you how fast this thing actually could sew. And even just when I go to turn it on, it sucks a lot of juice. When I first turn it on, the lights go dim in the house. And it's a 2 horsepower motor, I believe. And it has a thing where you can automatically lift the foot up and down on its own. And I've been working on this for a little bit already, trying to get all the pieces to put together. And get all my raw edges lined up. And I'm not being all hung up on making things perfect. This is, after all, like only my second project since getting this machine. And with this machine, you have to make sure you hang on to the threads at the back when you first get started, because otherwise it sucks it down below. And you can break it, and it's very expensive to fix. So I'm trying to get my fabric up out of the way. And I'm going to hang on to this, and I'm going to start. It's like if you start it right, then you generally are doing okay. I don't know if I'm in far enough, really. And then we back up a little bit. A lot of this will be trimmed off. And then I have 4 layers of fabric I'm stitching together for a pillowcase that I'll show you the final result, because I have finished one already. And it does go quick, and it's hard to keep things straight, and because I'm not a pro by far, but it's pretty forgiving. So just kind of get going here. I want to try to get closer to the edge. I'm steering from the back, and I want to check every now and then, make sure I've got all my fabric still in the right position. And I don't care if this stuff's not like perfectly straight. It's not. It's for myself. It's not for someone else. I'm not getting paid for it. So I think some people take classes actually to how to use these machines. I have a neighbor who was a textile engineer, and she teaches people how to use these, so she's giving me some tips. As my stuff wanders a little bit, I try to correct. I'm losing one of my layers here, so I'm just kind of gonna try to bring it back. Check to make sure we're still on track. I mean, you go really fast, but you have to stop, make sure all your stuff is still together. I'm operating it with a foot pedal. Get down to the end. Lift it up automatically, make sure your needle's up. Kind of hard to pull. trim it off. You just put a whole bunch of fabric all together, so this pillowcase is gonna look like this, or when it's all done it'll look like this. And I'm making 2 sets. I'm making a set where this is the lilac color, it'll still have the green, and then it'll be cream and then lilac again, and I'll have 2 of those and 2 of this, and I'm almost done. So I just have to stitch up 2 more sides, and then I got 1 set of pillowcases done, and 4 hours in. So definitely not a professional, and you can't make a living doing this. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can always email me at wendyhj@greenspacesrealestate.com.